The lighting, I don't know. What's up, y'all? I'm live. I'm testing this thing out. I'm trying to see how this whole thing works. From what I see, I look blue. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'm liking how that looks. I'm over here trying to test this thing out. I was trying to get my friend online to see if they could test it with me. So I do look blue like that. It's terrible. Who's the one person that came in? Who's the one person? Is that me? It says one person is watching. Would that be me? It says two people are watching. Would that be me? How you doing, two people? What's up, y'all? This is Ty. I ain't got nothing else to do this Friday night. It's now midnight, so technically it's Saturday. I'm sitting here trying to test this whole thing out. I look blue. I don't know. I got to invest in some better equipment or something, right? Anybody there? Somebody put something down in the comment section. Say hello or something. How does this work? This is pathetic. This is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the only participant. What's this? Yeah, so I'm trying to test this thing out so I could see if I could start doing some more reviews live, possibly do some singing live. But I gotta first learn how to do all of this and make sure I'm doing everything correctly. And right now, I think I'm live, but I don't see any. Oh, who did that? There's 3 people in. Somebody leave a comment or something. I'm listening. I'm trying to test this thing out because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to, if I'm going to start doing live videos and start, I don't know, singing on here, talking about my journey and different things because I got a lot of things going on. But I don't know. I don't know if this is even right. Somebody did a thumbs up. Who did that? Can you leave a comment? Let me see. I'm looking real stupid. I know. Don't laugh at me. I'm trying to work it out. Can somebody say something? It says there's 3 people in here. 3 people. Somebody leave a comment. Somebody say I'm here or something. I'm just help a brother out. Nobody wants to help me out. For real? Y'all gonna do me like that? Listen, I can make a fool out of myself. I don't care. Somebody gotta say something. Somebody put a comment down here. Do you hear me? It's 2 people. It says there's 2 people in here. Do you hear me? Who? Let me see something. I don't know. Okay, so you can hear me. Can you leave a comment? The 2 people. Why doesn't it show me who the 2 people are? It's weird. Y'all not gonna tell me. Y'all just gonna leave me hanging like that? Okay. Well, thank you, whoever gave me the 1 thumbs up. But oh, Alan. What's up, Alan? Did I vote yet? No, I didn't vote yet. I didn't vote yet. I'm gonna vote. I didn't do early voting. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote on election day, Alan. Oh, so this thing is working. Do I look blue, Alan? Oh, he didn't answer yet. So we got 2 people in here. Let me see. No, I don't know how I see it. It doesn't look clear. Maybe it's this laptop I'm using. You know why I'm using? Don't tell nobody. I'm using my job's. I'm using my job's laptop. I'm using the job's laptop, and my computer's broken, so I'm using the company's computer. So that's probably why. I'm trying to get used to all of this and everything. What about you? Did you vote? Did you vote, Alan? Who's the other person? It says it's two people in here, but thank you for coming in here. Oh, Alan, where's your church at? Oh, you voted by mail. Okay. Where's your church at? I meant to ask you that, if you don't mind. What state? So with the lemon. Oh, you in Chicago. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Chi-town. Yeah, y'all can sing. They sing down there in Chicago. I know your choir can sing for real. I know they can sing down in Chicago. So basically, look, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna see how long I can do this live thing. This is my first time going live on the YouTube. So let me just start. Oh, somebody left. Okay, I was boring somebody. Let me just start telling you my business. Let me tell you what I've been up to. So I booked a commercial, kind of low budget commercial. Let me stop downplaying myself, but I booked a commercial. It's a commercial for Backstage Magazine. It's on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. It's on Instagram, and it's on I think Backstage's website, and I saw it on Facebook. And it's funny because how I got the commercial, I saw an ad for it right on Backstage, of course. And this is when the pandemic had just started. And so I did it right then and there. I did it right in my house. I was sitting right here. They wanted us to give our experience with using Backstage Magazine. So that's what I did. I used my experience with using Backstage Magazine. And I just I was being myself. I used the phone. I put the phone up to the TV or whatever, said what my experience was, put it on, sent it to them. Next thing you know, they called me and they wanted me to do the commercial, but they used the same footage that I did on the phone. They used that same footage, and the rest is history. I got it. So now here's the funny thing. Every time someone sees it on Instagram, or if they see it on Facebook, they send it to me like, hey, guess what? I saw your commercial. I saw your ad. So people think I got money now. I got paid, but I didn't get paid that good. But, I'm blessed, though. I'm happy that I did it because, I took a risk. I just stepped out there and I said, let me try it. And I've been auditioning. Let me tell you, I've been on so many auditions, and some of them been this is a funny one. I had auditioned for, I think it's this play for Carole King's play. Hey, DB, what's up? How you doing? I'm just in here running my mouth, testing out the YouTube live thing for the first time. It looks funny to me. I'm rambling, and I'm proud. I got two people. I'm trying to get used to the whole live thing. I said, look, I ain't got nothing else to do. It's Friday. I'm in the house by myself. Oh, good. So you keep me company. You can't sleep? Good. So keep me company. So listen, DB, I'm telling you and Alan the story about some of my audition stories. So this one time, I went on. Oh, it says the chat disconnected. What happened? So this one time, I went on a audition for this play. I think it was a Carole King play. It was a Carole King play. And what's the name of that play? Beautiful or something like that. So they were looking for Black singers to be in the background for the 60s or whatever. And so I said, okay, cool. I get there. I got there, right? Get in the line. It's this long line. One thing I hate about auditions kind of make me nervous because you got everybody there lined up, right? So you got people lined up, they're singing, and I hate that because it's like you have some people they're sitting there doing that, they're humming or they're doing whatever, and then you have other people, they're showing off, trying to size up the competition, so they're doing runs and doing all this crazy stuff, and you're just sitting there like, oh gosh, me, I'm like, I come alive when I'm in the room. So I hate sitting there waiting. I'm like, oh my God, I'm nervous until I get in the actual room to audition, if that makes sense. So I get in there. I don't remember what song was I singing, but I was tearing the song up, singing the song, and then I get to this. I was like, in my head, you know how you sing it, for those of you who sing, and you're like, yeah, I'm killing it, I'm killing it. I forgot what song it was, but I went to go reach for another note, and when I got to that note, when I say it was terrible, it was so bad. But I kept going, but I can't think of what song it was I sang, but it was bad. It was really bad. It was like, damn, I'm trying to think what the song was. What was the song? I'll give you an example. Let's say I was singing, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? And you know, when it gets to the part, and the rocket's red glare, I think I did something like, and the rocket's red glare. I don't know. My voice just went somewhere else. And it was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. My voice just went something like crash and burn. They were like, thank you, next. So I didn't get that. I auditioned for Rent one time to play Rent. I didn't get that. Most of these auditions I didn't get. Most of them I didn't get. So it was exciting to know and to get this one that I did book. And this is one I actually did from home. So that was good. And there was another one I came close to getting. And they called me in for the second time. What was that? It was some kind of commercial. And you had to sing singing, I could do the singing. My acting is getting there. So you had to sing something. Watch me do my thing. So I did that. They called me back twice. Next thing you know, they rejected a brother. But I say all that to say, you don't have to give up. Exactly, DB. It was that bad. My brain don't want to recall it. Yeah. It's the truth. It was that bad. But I'm kind of hard on myself anyway. I'd be like, I didn't like that. I didn't hit that note right. But I say all that to say, I didn't give up. It's just something in me that I can't give up. It's something in me where I keep going. I'm like, okay, I didn't get that one. I'm gonna keep going, just like this YouTube channel. I started it a few years ago, and I was not on it as often. And then I said, let me get on here and try it again. And I think at first it was called, if you notice, I don't know if you noticed, this channel was originally called Actor with a Day Job. And it was supposed to be about my journey as an actor and balancing that with my kids and my marriage and this, that, and the third. That's how it started. Nobody was watching. I was talking about auditions and different things, and nobody was watching. Then I was like, okay, nobody's watching. So then I switched it over to what was I doing? I started doing music reviews, like album reviews. And I mean, I started doing album reviews. And then what happened? A little bit. I got a small group. Then I think I started reviewing Power. And that's when I got this nice little small following. But the problem with that was I got a following, but when Power would end, and you remember Power each season was only like 10 episodes. When it would end, I wouldn't come back on. And I didn't really have anything to fill the void. And I realized you're not being consistent. I wasn't being consistent. I probably would have had a lot more followers than I do now, but that's okay. I wasn't being consistent, but I had a lot going on, y'all, a whole lot. So then I think I started reviewing, what's the other show? Greenleaf. And I just did it. I watched it. And then next thing I know, I had a following. Like I saw 400, 500, 700 viewers. And I'm like, oh, people like this. So then like that, when I started reviewing Greenleaf, I got a following. So then I had my nice little following, and that's where you saw the channel grow. Like, so I'm proud of this 420 followers I have, the subscribers I have now, because it grew because I started being consistent. Then, as a joke, I reviewed Tyler Perry's The Oval, and that's when that's kind of my highest viewed review. People like that for some reason. I did it as a joke initially because when I first saw the show, I was like, oh, so you like the Oval thing? See, and I did the Oval thing as a joke. Like, because the first episode I said, what the hell is this? This is like, it was so ridiculous. I was like, the hell is this? The damn Oval. What is this? The acting was a little shady, a little shaky. I was like, what is this? But then I said, you know what? I saw the numbers. I saw everybody was watching it because, you know, that first season, well, it only had one season. When I first started reviewing it, I was getting 1,000. That's a lot for me, 1,000 views, because I was like, oh, 1,000 views, okay. And people started, you know, leaving comments and subscribing. So I'm like the Tyler Perry Oval man. That's what it seemed like. Like that's my thing. But it started out as a joke, and somebody was like, oh, this is funny. We like this. And then I just kept reviewing it. I do watch Lovecraft Country. I love Lovecraft Country. I do love that. And I was going to review that too. It's so much to review. I might still review it though. I think that show is brilliant. See how I'm all over the place here? I just switched like that. But yeah. Yeah, it was a joke. I had to talk to someone. My nephew, usually he hang with me, but he wasn't interested. The same thing when I was watching the Oval, I tried to get my cousin to watch it, and my cousin was like, this acting is bad. But it's one of those shows. It's fun. The Oval is fun. But the Oval, I can't say nothing bad about the Oval because that's where my views come from. People like me to do the Oval. So that's how I started doing that. And that's kind of grew the channel. But I'm learning. I just gotta be more consistent. I gotta stay on here and do more things. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm sitting up here right now with nothing else to do at midnight on here, entertaining my two folks. I don't care that it's two people. That's the thing with me. Alan, you said you had to binge it. Did you like it? Do you like Lovecraft? I like it. I thought what I liked about it was each episode brought something new. Each episode was like a different adventure with Lovecraft Country. Like it was just a different event. That's what I liked about it. And the way it tied in the racial issues with the monsters and I love that show. I can't wait for season 2. That show was really good. It's really good. And you know what they did. You know that's based on a book, right? It's based on a book. Forgot the guy's name. Damn. I forgot his name. I'll look it up. But it's based on this book. Hold on, let me look it up. See, look how I have to be. You'll like it, Alan, because you know it has a lot of science. You like science fiction and horror because it has a lot of that in it too. The book was by. I'm looking up his name. Oh, you don't like science fiction or horror? Well, maybe Matt Ruff. That's his name. But I know people who say they don't like horror and they don't like science fiction, but they actually like Lovecraft. So I think you'll like it. It's hard to explain because it's so much going on, but it's good. It's good. It really is good. And each episode has a different type of adventure on it. Matt Rush is the name of the writer of the book that is based on. And what he did was Matt Rush, that's his name? I just looked it up. Look at me. Ridiculous, right? Hold on, y'all. Is that his name? Matt Ruff. So you know that he took those creatures and stuff. The Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft is a way back in the day old school horror writer who was a notorious racist. So I like how they took his monsters and his stories and incorporated it with black characters. So that's what was cool about that. Let's see, what else you talking about? Queen Sugar. I watched the first season of Queen Sugar, but I something else was on and I didn't keep up with that. But that's a very well acted show, and the cinematography on that is great too. But I haven't kept up with that. Yeah, it is kind of kind of. It's Lovecraft. You got to watch. It's got a lot of ups and downs. What about, have either of you watched Fargo with Chris Rock this season? Anybody watching that? That's good. That's really good. And Chris Rock is playing a mobster and a mob leader. Y'all like him in that? I like him in that. I like how he's like, and at first, some people were saying, oh, Chris Rock, he can do his comedy. He's actually convincing me that he's in this serious role. I'm enjoying him in that. I thought it was good. DB, what is it you saw that was interesting? You talking about Snowfall? I never seen Snowfall. That's about the crackheads, right? Not the crackheads. That's about what is Snowfall about? That's about the crackheads? What show is it about crackheads? You got a show out about crackheads? No, Snowfall is about the drug dealers, right? I don't know that. I never seen that. I heard it was good. Right. I didn't see now, DB, I didn't like Chris Rock on Empire when he wasn't convincing me on Empire. I didn't like when he was on that. But on this Fargo, I like him on that. Okay, so I was close. Snowfall is about the drug epidemic in the 80s. Okay. Isn't that John Singleton's show? Yeah, I never seen that. I heard that was good. And what was the other show you said? Snowfall and The Last OG. The Last OG is very funny. The Last OG, I like that. That's very funny. Yeah, that is where he got the bug. You're right. The Last OG is very funny. There's another show. Do y'all watch The Boys? Y'all like science fiction, like superhero stuff? The Boys on Amazon TV. That's pretty good too. Yeah, that's what's that? Yeah, that's funny. What else y'all watch? Never seen The Boys. No, The Boys is good because it puts a different spin on superheroes, and they're horrible, horrible. Some of them are some horrible people, but it's a lot of action. There's a lot going on in that show. That's a good show. You know what I want to see? Did y'all see? I know y'all watch Empire. Did y'all see, what's his name? The one who played Ghost on Empire. Did y'all see? One autocorrect. Did y'all see? What's the one with Omari Hardwick? The trailer for Spell. I think that's the name of it, right? That looks good with him and Loretta Devine. Anybody seen that? Or y'all seen the trailer for that? That looks good. That looks real good. That looks really, really good. That looks good because it looks like a cross between Misery and I don't think it's out yet, Alan. I don't think it came out. It's a cross between Misery and the Skeleton Key, because what it is he's on a plane, his plane crashes, and this woman, this voodoo woman played by Loretta Devine, she takes him, she has him held hostage on a bed, kind of like Misery, but she also made a voodoo doll out of him, and then they show that she's controlling the whole town. It looks good. You're going to see the Aretha Franklin movie when? The movie theaters are open in Chicago? Yeah, that Spell looks good. You going to see the Aretha Franklin movie? I didn't know that. That's coming out when? When is that coming out? Oh, sort of. The theaters are not open here, are they? No. To my knowledge, the theaters ain't open. They ain't open. Oh, in January. Okay. That, I don't know. I want to see that too. I like Aretha Franklin. I want to see that. That should be interesting. You know, there's going to be two. There's the television show that Cynthia Erivo is doing on the National Geographic Channel or something like that. I think hers is a series, but Jennifer Hudson is doing the actual movie for Aretha. That might be good. That might be good. Yeah, that might be good. I personally would have preferred that they used Aretha's voice for the singing. Not that I don't like Jennifer Hudson singing. I like Jennifer Hudson singing, but I feel like movies like that, I like to hear the original artist. Pretty much like how they did, what's her name? Angela Bassett, when she did What's Love Got to Do with It. They used Tina Turner's voice for the music, you know, the original music. But, you know, Jennifer Hudson could sing, but I think for the movie, I would want to hear Aretha's voice. But listen, I would like to go see that too. That might be good. They might end up putting that on demand though, because a lot of theaters are not open. Oh, you agree with me? Okay. They might. I don't know about them putting that. I don't know if I want to go. The Tupac movie. My friend said he didn't like the Tupac movie. Guess what? Did I? Wait, did I see? I didn't like that either. I saw that. I saw it on bootleg though, but I didn't like. I didn't like that either. It was just okay. I didn't like the Tupac movie either. Notorious was better. Oh, guess what? Shame on me. I've never seen Notorious. Never seen Notorious. Never. Look at we 26 minutes. Am I doing okay? Y'all like this little live thing? I gotta just come up with some ideas. Oh, you never seen it either? I never seen Notorious. Maybe I seen clip, but I got, you know what? I'm connected to Notorious. Look at this. Look, I always trying to be down with something. Since we speaking of Notorious, my late cousins, y'all gonna follow this, y'all. My late cousin's baby mama is married to the guy who played Biggie in Notorious. I forgot his name, but my late cousin's baby mama is married to, yeah, Tasha was in that too, but my late cousin's baby mama, not that anybody cares, she's married to the guy, Jamal something. There you go. He had a rap name too. What the hell is his, I forgot his, Gravy. His name was Gravy. His rap name was Gravy. She's married to Gravy. And I remember when that premiere came out, you know, you couldn't tell his baby mama, not my cousin's baby mama, nothing, because, you know, they made it the big time because, you know, Jamal was doing Notorious. Yeah. We haven't seen him in nothing. Okay, that was kind of a low. We ain't seen him in nothing else since then. But no, it was nice that he was in that though. This is fun. Y'all having fun? I'm having fun. I'm rambling. I'm gonna keep this up. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna keep it up, even though it's kind of like a little. I wonder if I can edit it though, because it was kind of shaky in the beginning. But I might keep this up. Y'all having fun, or y'all? I thank y'all for staying on here. I like this. I might have to do some lives more often. Give me some ideas. What would you like me to do? What would you like me to do? What would you like to see on this channel? Like as far as lives, do you have any suggestions? Because I was thinking about doing different things on here, you know, and trying to balance that time. Ice Cube needs to come out with The Last Friday. He's not doing that. John Witherspoon died. You can't have Friday without the father. You can't have Friday without the father. I don't think they should do that. You can't. It's not going to be the same. You need his father, and John Witherspoon died. I don't think that. I think it'll be missing something if they did it without John Witherspoon. I don't think they should do that. Ice Cube, Friday. They should have been did it though. I liked the first Friday, and which one was really funny? I think the first Friday, and what was after that one? I didn't like Friday. Which one was the second one? Players Club Part 2. We don't need no Players Club Part 2 either. You know why? We got what's the show? P Valley. We don't need no Players Club Part 2. We got P Valley. I didn't like Next Friday. I like the one after that one, the Christmas one. Is that Friday after next or whatever? I thought that one was funny. Oh, so you think they could do something in memory of him? It'll be interesting. But then, oh yeah, that's the one I like. The one that had Terry Crews, and it was Christmas, and Terry Crews was trying to get with everybody. That one I liked. That one was funny. I like Friday, and then I like the one after I think the third one, the Christmas one. That one was funny to me. The second one was all right. But if they did it, so you're saying they should do it and just do it where they do it in memory of him, have the father pass in the film as well, and then maybe start it off with his funeral or something. I don't know, but is Chris Tucker coming back? I heard that it was supposed to be Chris Tucker, like everybody, Chris Tucker, Mike Epps, all of them were coming back for that one. I think they were going to call it the Final Friday or something like that. What happened to, did you hear at one point they were saying they were going to do another Waiting to Exhale? Then Whitney died, but then they said they were going to still do it. But I don't know. I didn't hear anything else after that. They said they were going to do, but when Whitney died, they were going to do another Waiting to Exhale even after she passed and like recast her character. But I never heard anything else about it. I know the book came out, but yeah, nah, leave that. Oh my goodness gracious. What else? What else is going on? What else is going on? DB, where do you live, DB? Because we know Alan is in Chicago. Where are you? Oh, the book didn't have it. Okay. Oh, you're in Boston, DB. Nice. I went to school. I went to college, telling all my business. I went to college in Providence, Rhode Island. So I've been up in that area. You've been watching Divorce Court. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. I've been watching Divorce Court ever since Judge Faith been on there, and she's glowing ever since she got married. Ah, okay. I haven't seen Divorce Court since. Oh, you used to live in Providence? Okay. I haven't seen Divorce Court since. What's that lady? Am I telling the truth? Judge Maybelline was on it. That's when I used to watch Divorce Court. But I'm not even home when most of those court shows are on. Look at that. Look, see, DB? Look at that. Look at these nice connections. What was I going to say? I like Judge Judy, and I like, what's the other judge? I like Joe Brown. I like Judge Joe Brown. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I like that she's mean. I like that. I like when she catch people in the line. I like that. Joe Brown is laid back, but wait, no. My boy is Judge Mathis. That's the one I like. Joe Brown is cool too, but Mathis. Judge Mathis always calling somebody a crackhead. That's my type of judge. Name calling. He always calling somebody a damn crackhead. You on crack? What the hell is wrong with you? You're a crackhead. I'm gonna show my age. Y'all probably don't. Judge Judy was an idiot. Judge Mathis came to my church on a couple occasions to speak. Oh, okay. Oh, look who's in here. A. Henderson, what's up? Me and A. Henderson, we go way back. We go way back. Listen, I'm over here testing out the live, and these two lovely DB and Alan Welch were lovely and gracious enough to stay in here with me after midnight on here. We've been on here for 35 minutes. I'm just rambling. We've talked about what we talk about, y'all. Lovecraft Country. We talking about my auditions, the ones that I failed, the ones that I got. We talked about next Friday. We talked about the Aretha Franklin movie. We just up here rambling. That's what we doing. Just up here rambling, talking smack. And they listening to me. Yep. And I appreciate it. So I think I'm going to do more lives. Maybe I won't do it this late. Maybe I'll do them. I got to schedule them. But I'm going to have, when I do the lives, I'm going to have something to talk about. That makes sense, right? I'm going to have something to talk about. Because I ain't got nothing to talk about right now. I'm just over here, but I'm having a good time. I'm just over here rambling, telling a little bit of my business, just a little bit of it. I was telling them how, some of the auditions I went on that was they were all fun, and how, did you get one, Atif? Did you get did you see my commercial for Backstage? Yeah, I did an ad for Backstage. It's I'll send it to you. Or I'll put the link. So that's how it started. I was discussing that, and then I was discussing my it's cool. This is cool. I'm having fun. Listen, there's no pressure. I'm just sitting here talking, rambling, Start with 2. Next thing you know, it's going to be like 2 million up in here. Shut your mouth, DB. I knew it was more to you because you seem talented. I like that. Thank you. See that? See? You see? This is what I'm talking about. What am I doing, bro? Do what? Bro, do it. Okay, but what am I doing? Listen, it's late. I'm rambling. I knew it was more to you because you. Yes, so are you talking about the audition in DB? So we got Boston in the house, we got Georgia in the house, and we got Chi-Town in the house. That is nice. That's what's up. That is what's up. And we all in here after midnight. So y'all couldn't sleep either, huh? I just was sitting here and I said, let me try this live real quick and see what's going on, because I think I'm gonna rename this video. If I save it and keep it up here, I think I'm gonna rename it Late Night Rambling, because that's what. Yes, that it takes balls to do. Listen, it takes balls to do this. It takes balls to get up here on this camera, because you never know who's coming. You don't know if they're gonna like it. You don't know if a troll gonna come on here and call you ugly, talk about your mama. You don't know. Oh, Alan has a topic. The Chi has been renewed for season 4. The Chi is a very good show, Alan. That's a very good show. And the young lady, what's her name? Tia Divine. She was reviewing that on here, and I was supposed to review that too. But I gotta balance my time better. They film it out by you, cool. Yeah, DB. I'm used to haters. Let me see. I like this. See how we rambling on? I got a good hater story for you. This is back in the early YouTube days, before I actually had a channel where I like a channel like it is now. I was in this discussion, It was this Mary J. Blige fan, and I love Mary J. Blige. It was Mary J. Blige, and and it was a Whitney Houston video. And the Mary J. Blige fan, I mean, they were a fanatic. They were attacking Whitney Houston and saying that Mary J. Blige was a better singer than Whitney Houston. Now, listen, I got all of Mary J. Blige's albums. I love Mary J. Blige, but let's not tell lies. You may like her better. Those of you that may like her, but don't say she's a better singer than Whitney Houston. You're doing too much. So anyway, I just happened to write. I typed in. I said, I said, I love Mary J. Blige, but she's not a better singer than Whitney Houston. Man, that hater, the next day, I think at that time I had a video up. I was singing like a Luther Vandross song or something. This is my old channel. And they tore me up in that comment section. I laughed so hard. Oh, you ugly. You don't have no taste. You can't sing. You old. Your nose is big. First of all, why do people think stating the obvious is going to hurt your feelings? Your nose is big. You don't think I see my nose? You think I care about that? I was like, okay. I mean, they just went crazy, but you're still wrong. It's still my opinion. And my opinion is Whitney had the better voice. That hater was so mad with me, all because, and I didn't diss Mary. All I said was, nah, I love Mary, but Whitney has a better voice because Whitney was alive at this time. And then kind of still, making the hits at that time. And I was like, Whitney's a better singer. They tore me up. Oh, I was ugly. Oh, yeah, keyboard warriors. Yeah, keyboard gangsters. And then I like keyboard gangsters, though, because I entertained it. I wrote back. I was like, oh, okay. I said, okay, I'm ugly and all this other stuff. I said, but what does that have to do with what we're talking about? Oh, they was mad. They was mad. So, yeah, I know about being prepared for the haters. I know how the haters are, how they do, how they get down. I ain't worried about them. Long as you click in and view, that's good, because I ain't got to argue with you. You could come in here and say what you got to say. Guess what I can do? I can delete it. I can block you. But I want you to come in, give me a view, give me a click. Good. Say what you got to say. That doesn't faze me. Because what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to go back and forth in like a argument and all that stupid stuff. I'm not going to do that at all. It's not going to happen. Exactly. Different level. Exactly. And that's basically what I said. And listen, I done been to so many Mary J. Blige concerts. I have her music. I have both of their music. So I wasn't attacking, but you know how some people are. Some people, they just crazy. They just lose it. They just get crazy. Just real stupid. But that was that. What else? What else is going on with me? I'm still auditioning. I applied, COVID shutting everything down. So you got to audition online and then with your phone. So what I do, I have this bad boy right here. I'll be like this, recording my auditions or whatever, applying and sending it, because of COVID, you can't really interact. So they're doing a lot of online auditions, which is fine, especially when we first got on lockdown. That's all I did, and that's how I ended up getting booked. So I'm trying to be booked and busy. Why don't you try Mr. P? You talking about Mr. Perry? Well, I haven't seen any auditions for him. I do work from home, yeah. I go in the office once a week or something like that. But no, I work from home. But now we're not locked down like that. You can go out. But in the beginning, like let's say in March, when everything was shut down and locked down and everything, I just like, you know what, to keep from going crazy, I'm going to be in here exercising. I got to keep myself busy. And I saw all these auditions and they were all online. I was like, apply. That's what I did. But yeah, to answer your question, I haven't seen any auditions for Mr. Perry, if that's who you're talking about. I haven't seen any. I could play in one of his little church plays, I could sing. So I can get in there. Lord, good Lord Almighty, you know how they kind of overact in the Tyler Perry plays. I could do that, or I could be on one of the shows. Yeah, I could do that. But you see, there's more things I need to review, y'all. The problem is I'm getting my scheduling time in order and my recording time in order, because I know it's all on me. I have to be on here more active. I got a lot going on though, but I got to be more active. I can't keep making that excuse, oh, I got a lot going on. I just got to try to stay active and keep building the page. But I'm proud of myself because I'm telling you, this page ain't had nothing not that long ago. That I'm proud of it. 420. I'm proud of it because I built that up. A. Henderson will tell you I built that up because it was slow. It's building. I'm enjoying that. Yeah, I'll look. If I see some, I'll look for it. I will look for it. Yeah. And I used to do a lot of extra work, like on the side, like being an extra in like a TV show. I was an extra for Law and Order like 2 or 3 times. One of the episodes, you can see me a bunch of times because they show me in the juror section, and they show me like 3 times. There's another episode I did. All you see, I had an orange shirt. All you see is a like they just and they gassed me up. That's a funny story too. I had, extras. When you're on the set as an extra, you're like a human prop. You are cattle basically, and it's long hours. And I remember the scene. This was in Law and Order. I had to go across the street and kind of walk past the 2 main characters. So what they did was they gassed the brother up. They was like, just you. They took all the other extras to the side. You come across. This was Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I've been on there like 3 times, but you only actually see me 1 time. And I think, Alan, it's season 18. And the episode, I know the name of the episode is Unholiest Alliance. That episode, you can see me. That episode, you'll see me in the juror section. You'll see me. They show me 3 times at least because I'm in the juror section like this, judging, just sitting there like, judging. But the episode I'm talking about where they gassed me up and had me record and cross the street, they had me do all that. I went home to watch that episode when it aired. That's what I can't even move fast enough. That's how it was like an orange. You just saw an orange blur. I was like, I'm glad I ain't tell nobody I was on that. That's why when I was doing extra, the background work, when I was doing that, I wouldn't tell people, oh, I did such and such, because the chances of you being seen, I got paid still, but you might not be seen because they cut certain scenes and the camera might not be on you. So I did a show called The Newsroom. I did it. That was on HBO. They showed the back of my head. I did Law and Order SVU a couple of times. I did Luke Cage. I did like 2 episodes of Luke Cage, and you don't see me. There's one episode you see a blip of me. We're in the nightclub. Remember they had that nightclub. If you watch Luke Cage, you could see a little bit of me. That's why I wouldn't really mention him, because you didn't really see me, because as an extra, it's like hit or miss. So sometimes you'll get, and I did an episode of Power too. And on that episode, it was season 2. And I was right in between Kanan and I was in between Ghost and Tommy at a nightclub scene. This is season 2. I think this is the first episode or the second episode. And it was the nightclub scene, and they were throwing a party because Kanan had just got out of jail. And Ghost was telling Kanan, listen, you can't trust Kanan. We shouldn't trust him, blah, 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 blah. Now, the funny thing, when I did that, I had never seen this show because I didn't have what channel that come on? Showtime at the time. So I had never seen the show. So I got into Power after being on the show. So that's and listen, oh, that's the life, man. Oh, but listen, I'm doing this DB as I'm raising kids, working a 9-to-5 job, and squeezing that all in there, you know. We need a show reel. See, it would be a show reel. What of this acting I've done? Well, see, let me let you. They don't consider extra work acting. They consider that like there's a separate casting agency for the being an extra, because you're not speaking. Like I said, you're more like a human prop. You're just in the background walking by. You don't have lines. And you have lines. That's when you get. That's when the money. It's when you get money when you speak. But when you're an extra, you're just in the background filling it in. Oh, like for when I was on Power, I was in the club. I was the club scene. You're holding the fake drink and you're dancing. I was right there. That episode, you can see me, but it goes by real quick. But at least you can see me. Like, there I am. I can show you that one. I'm there. But the speaking roles, I haven't gotten a speaking role yet. But when oh man, but I know it's coming. When that comes, whoo, it would be fun to have. I can put together my extra reel. I could put my extra. That's right, DB. You're gonna be saying you knew me when. That's right, DB. You sure will. Like, I knew him when he was on YouTube struggling to get people up. I'm stupid. Oh gosh, that's too funny. But yeah, but it's fun. But the thing with it can be very exhausting, because let me tell you, when you're doing those scenes, like give an example. I forgot the name of the show, but we had to cross the street. And I think we were playing protesters or something like that. And we had to keep crossing the street. Now, you got to keep doing this while the main actors get their lines right. If they don't get their lines right, you got to do it again. So you got to go back across that street, do the scene again. So in the beginning, it could be fun. And there's times when it's really exhausting, because no, the haters could say you lying. No, I'll shout you out personally, DB. Like, yeah, I know DB. She ain't lying. I know her. She ain't lying. Y'all can hate. What y'all hating for? But no, let's say you're doing a scene as an extra, right? And you're going back and forth. You got to go across that street. You got to do it exactly how you did it. If the actor is here, I had to go past him like this while he says a certain line. If he messed that line up, you got to go right back and do it again. Then let's say you got the scene. You think you're done? Nah, you ain't done. You got it from that camera angle. Now they got to break the cameras and equipment down, move them onto this side, and you got to do the scene again so they can get it on that angle. They like to do it on different angles. So you're exhausted, because now the actor got to do his lines again. You got to do your little walking past them again, but from a different angle. And you got to make sure that they get it right. So you never know. That's what I'm saying. Is when you're an extra, you never know if you're really going to be seen, if they're going to show your backside. Because when they get to that editing floor, that's how on some shows, I can tell you what episode and I can show you the back of my head or my shoulder. And then there's other episodes where you see my whole face and you're like, oh, that's him. The one episode I'm telling you is that episode of Law and Order, where you can see my actual face, because I'm sitting there like this, being judgmental, being a juror, like that was it. See, thank you. I am blue, right? I don't know what's going on. I listen. I don't know. What's Patricia Longcry? I don't know why I'm blue. But listen, this is the first one. Patricia, welcome. We just over here lounging and chatting and rambling, because I'm testing out the live here. I've been on for 54 minutes. I'm a good rambler. We've been rambling about all types of stuff. But yes, thank you. I will get it. I'm gonna keep practicing, and I'm your background. You're in color. Okay, but why is it? I don't know why it looks like that. It should be clearer. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'll have to play around with this some more and figure that out. But listen, it is what it is. Let me see something. Oh, I don't think that did anything. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll get it right. Yeah, I'm a good rambler. I'm telling you, Patricia Long Crier. I never seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where you from, Patricia? Everybody been telling me where they from. Henderson is from Georgia. DB is from Boston. Alan is from Chi-Town. Is Alan still there? That ain't no. Listen, DB. Listen, I just turned it on, and it just that's how it looks. I just clicked live. I was like sitting here. First, I was like, "Ain't nobody gonna come. Why are you doing this?" And I said, "Let me just try it. Let me see what's going on." So I just clicked. I went into Studio Live. I try to do it through StreamYard first because StreamYard will do it better. But now I'm just straight in YouTube Studio. So I think StreamYard wouldn't connect. And so I came and I'm like, why it looks so blue? But it's cool. This is the test run. The test run. We doing good. And y'all people that can't. Oh, Alan's there. Well, okay. It's the test run. I was seeing Patricia Longcrier. Glad you're here. Glad y'all are all here. Y'all got any other questions? I can answer some questions. What y'all want to know? What happened, DB? No. Oh, wait. One of my friends is texting me. They were texting me. But see, here's the crazy thing. I have to use my phone. Oh, yeah, that was a test, Atif, the one that says Friday Night Live. I thought I deleted that. And then this one, I did it again. What does this one say? Live? Yeah. So I was just, this says live. Yeah, I don't know. But then here's the crazy thing, too. I have my phone here and I'm on the laptop. The laptop chat disconnected. So I'm reading your chat from my phone because on here is, yeah. So I don't know. I'll figure it all out. But I don't know. I thought I deleted that other one that said Friday Night Live. I'll fix it. Yeah, see, that's me live in the flesh. That's right. I'm gonna change that to rambling in the flesh because that's what I'm doing, rambling. What else we talked about? What else can we talk about? What else can I tell you about? Y'all got any questions for me? Y'all got any questions? What y'all want to see me review next? I like who? FNL. Friday Night Live? Okay. You like that? I like that too. I saw this show. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, Friday Night Ramblings. we gonna make it. It's gonna be more cohesive. I'm gonna have something to say. Maybe I might be ranting or something. I'm gonna have something to say. Show about ballers. What show about ballers? They got a show about my life? Show about ballers. Hey, June BLC. Y'all say hi to June BLC, another great content creator, one of my good friends. What show about ballers? What show is that, DB? Show about ballers. I don't know that one. I don't know. Let's see. Basketball players looks interesting. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Who's in that show? I don't know that. On BET. Okay. Ballers and Shot Callers. That's the name of it? Oh, yeah, that's loosely based on my life. Oh, I know Ballers on HBO. That's kind of okay. That's with The Rock. I know that one. Ballers on HBO. You know what I want to see? Um, it's with Chris Rock is doing the voice, The Witches. The Witches, I think it's called Witches or The Witches, and a witch turn. He's doing the narration, I think, and they turn him into a mouse or something like that. It's on HBO. I want to see that. I want to see that. I do. Oh, 7 people in here. Oh, all right. Y'all making me blush. Let me look that up. So we talked about auditioning. We talked about acting. Did I talk about singing? I ain't tell you about my singing. Oh yeah, it's a remake. I'm a singer first. That's what I was doing first, was singing. Survivor's Remorse was my show. Oh, I like that show. I remember that. I liked Tashina Arnold on that show. She was good on that. I liked her on that show. And the guy from Survivor's Remorse, Alan, he is on The Boys. He's on The Boys. So we up. You see, I wish I would have known I was going to do this tonight. I would have my drink in hand. I'd have been ready for this, but I'm just testing out the live, trying to get everything. Somebody tell us a story. So let me go back. Let me tell you a story. So the acting is more new for me. I was singing first. That's what I've been doing since I was 8, 9, 10. So here's the funny story I could tell you about my singing. I didn't know I could sing. And I remember the first song I sang live. I was in my living room. And well, not my living room. I was a kid. It was my mother's living room. Well, I was in the living room. And I used to be the family DJ. So we had, I'm about to date myself now. We had the record player, but we had the fancy record player that you could put the records, you have one playing and then one is waiting to drop down when that record finished. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all might be too young, but I'm dating myself. But it had that thing where it would hold the record up and then it would drop down onto and play the next record. So I was the DJ, so I knew all the records that my parents liked and the old people in the family liked. I shouldn't say the seniors, the elders. I'm the elders now. That's crazy, right? But my aunts and uncles, my mother and them, I knew all the songs. I was an old soul. I'm like 8 or something. I knew what they liked. The Spinners, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Al Green. Everybody had their own person that they like. These were the big ones. The big ones are LPs, right? The 45, I don't remember. I don't know. I ain't that. The big records, so those are LPs? I think so. The records, the big round ones. So anyway, yeah, 45 is the little one. We had both though, because then we had that little thing you put on when you want to play the 45 and you stick it down in there. Oh, you the family DJ too, Alan? I was too. And so we stick it down in there. So anyway, everybody in the family had their own. I had an aunt, she liked Barry White. My mother was a Patti LaBelle fan. My father, James Brown. My other aunt, Teddy Pendergrass, Al Green, and Luther. Those were her people. So yeah, so this day I'm playing Stevie Wonder's Hotter Than July album. And lately, a lot of y'all youngins, y'all don't know about this. Y'all think Jodeci made Lately first. Lately, I've had the strangest feelings. Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember the words. Anyway, I'm playing that and I'm singing to it. Cause they always start to cry. And my mother and my aunt are behind me. And so, yeah, I love Stevie Wonder too, June. And so I'm singing that and I'm singing along to it. And they're behind me. I didn't realize they were behind me. And they come in, oh my God, you can sing, he can sing. And it scared me. And so I was like, what? And it was like, you can sing. You can really, and that's how I learned, oh, you 27. and I'll be 28 next month. Okay. All right. Happy birthday to you. Well, we'll wait till it's your birthday. We'll give your birthday shout out. But yeah, so what was I saying? So that kind of scared me because my mother was like, "Oh, my baby can sing." Like probably what I would do with my kids, do something all excited, but I was like really shy, so it kind of made me nervous. But what's funny is I didn't sound like a little kid. I had this deep singing voice from a little boy. I had a man's voice, and my mother used to kind of like bring me around people. He sound like a man. Look, he sound like a man. And it was like that would make me shy. So I was like really closed off about that because I was like, and I was real shy about that. I'm like, oh my goodness, So that's how I found out I could sing. I didn't know I could sing, but for the longest, from a little boy, I would go and sneak and sing. So what they would try to do is have me put a record on, and they would leave the room and try to catch me singing because it scared me for people to watch me. Or if you watch me, if you had sing something, baby, I would have to be like, turn around. I'd make them, you can't look at me. You got to turn around, all this crazy stuff because I was shy. I was painfully shy. But that's how I realized I could sing from like 8 years old. And I feel like I was a better singer then than I am now because when you're young, you're free. I was more free and more, I didn't worry about if I'm hitting a note. I hit whatever note I wanted to hit. I just did it. I was a kid, so I felt more free. And I used to have my little recorders and record myself singing stuff. Then I went through that whole Luther Vandross phase. Now I'm like 10 and I'm singing Luther. I'm singing Luther Vandross. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm singing stuff like that. I'm singing BB and CC Winans and things like that. But I would only sing around certain people, my brother, my sister, certain people, because I was like really shy. So for the longest, a lot of people didn't even know I could sing. So that's my whole singing thing. Then I stopped singing completely and I thought it was gone. And somehow, but I always was a huge music lover. I always music. I was always surrounded by music. And I think like I didn't start really singing publicly till like college. And then when that started, people was like, "Oh, bet you were cute." Oh, yes, I was so cute. Yes, I was cute. I don't know what happened, DB. I don't know what happened. I done lost the looks now. I'm all washed up now. I play too much. But anyway, what was I saying? So so then after that, I ended up, what happened? I think I started singing in college publicly, but I took a workshop with the Learning Annex to break the shyness. And I remember this, I'm like college age now. See, so all that time, this is why I feel like I was a better singer when I was younger, because when I was little, I sang, I did whatever. But then when I started singing again, oh, thank you, June. My children have my cute looks now. Yes. When I started singing again, I wasn't sure of myself because I had stopped for so long from like young boy to like teenage age. So I'm like, so I wasn't sure of my voice. So I would always sing easy songs, low songs, whatever. So I still was afraid to sing in front of people. So I took this class, me and another friend of mine who's a singer, great singer. Two of my other friends are great singers. We went to this workshop at the Learning Annex. And at the end of this class, it was supposed to help you break your stage fright. You break your stage fright. And at the end of the class, I think we got 3 songs. You get to sing at a nightclub and invite your family and friends so they can come see you sing. That is what that was the takeaway. That was the thing. They could come see you sing. So I didn't tell too many people. I don't think I didn't tell a lot of people. I told one or two people. They was like, you sing? Oh, I gotta see this. Cause they thought, you got them people, they haters. So they like, we can't wait to see him bomb. But anyway, I remember the place. It was a Chinese restaurant with a stage, basically. It was this little place. It was nice though. It was a little place, had a stage. We had a live band, and I sang 3 songs. I sang My Sharia More. I sang Luther Vandross. What song by Luther Vandross did I sing? I know I did a Luther Vandross. I know I did My Sharia More, and I did a Luther Vandross song and some other song. But I remember My Sharia More because that was the first song on my set. And I remember I'm at home. Nobody in my family knew I was going to do this. And I'm like, Lord, if you get me through this, if I sing in front of these people, if I can do this, God, then I know I'm meant to do this. If I can't do this, I'm leaving this singing thing alone. That's what I told. It wasn't never too. No, it wasn't. It was a slow Luther Vandross song. Was it? Was it So Amazing? I should remember this, right? I think it was So amazing to be loved, follow you to. Because by that time I had mastered Luther because it was nice and easy going, and so I had mastered that. So I was like, I'm gonna do that, and I did My Sharia More, My Sharia More, lovely as a summer day. So I remember I said, if I can do this. And I said it to God. I was like, God, if I bomb on that stage in front of these people and get stage fright, no, it wasn't House Is Not a Home. That song is too long. I would have still been on the stage singing that. You know how long that song is? I love that song, though. It wasn't that one. I think it was So Amazing. So amazing to be. It had to be that one because it was that one. My Sharia More and So Amazing. And I might have had a third song, but I don't remember. But I remember My Sharia More because that was the first song I had to do. So I remember saying, if I can get through this, then I know I'm meant to do this. And I said, listen, if I mess this up, I'm never singing again. So you know how the story ended because now they can't stop me from singing. And they can't stop me now because the show went great. And from that, once they broke my stage fright, I had the bug and I knew I'm going to get signed by Clive Davis. I'm going to do this. So me and my friends, we were going on auditions. I auditioned around this time. The boy band crave was going on, like NSYNC and Backstreet and Britney Spears and all that. So I was hitting all types of auditions, bam, 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 just doing all types of stuff. I did this one audition. They let me sing all the way through, and then the dude was like, "Oh, we were looking for somebody white. You see me, I ain't white. Why you didn't stop me at the door and tell me that? Why you let me waste my vocals on it? What are you doing?" So but I have fun. I mean, we started doing open mics. We started doing nightclubs and selling. I had a lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff. I did stuff, those shows that are kind of scammed where you want to perform, you got to sell 10 tickets and bring 10 people. And this, I did so many shows with karaoke tracks, and I graduated to like live bands and stuff. Now you can't get me to shut up. It's so funny how that happened. Before I was like shy and afraid to sing. Once I broke the ice, once I said, God, if you let me do this, if I can get through this without stage fright, then if I can't get through it, I'll never sing again. And I got through it. So God must have been like, okay, you got through this. You want to do this? And so that's why I was on that. And from there, I joined choirs. I have sung behind some famous people in choirs. The choirs have allowed me. I've been blessed to sing in church choirs with my church. I've been blessed to sing overseas. I've been blessed to sing at like places like Radio City. I'm not bragging, y'all. A little bit. I'm bragging just a little bit. Radio City, Lincoln Center, That's right. God said, go to it. That's right. And then he just put me there and then boom. And so that's how I started with the singing and the choirs and Alan been singing. See, Alan has been singing in the choir since 15. Let me tell you. Carnegie Hall, that's right. Alan can play the piano, y'all, too. I seen Alan's pay. Alan, I thought you were like a TV executive or something based on the stuff you would post on your Instagram page, because I started following your Instagram page. I thought you were like into television and stuff. Then I saw that you play the piano and all of that. We gotta hear you sing. You know what we should do? I should do a live where I have y'all come up on here and sing or do a poem or something. We're gonna do a live something like that. We should try to do something like that one day. I would like to hear you sing, Alan. I know you can sing. You look like you can sing. You're from the church. I know you can sing. But no, it allowed me, once I broke the ice, now I'm annoying. I'm not annoying with the singing, but I sing a lot now. I ain't afraid no more. Because my father used to say, boy, you better use that gift God gave you. Use it or lose it. So I'm using it. So that's what I'm doing. Yes, that's right. Alan, I'm go ahead, Alan. I like that. Singing since he can sing too. He from the church, y'all. He got that anointing. He can sing. You can look at it. Look at his picture, y'all. Go look at his picture. You can tell he can sing. I saw it from when I looked at Alan's church choir pics. The choir looked like they could sing. They looked like they could sing. Oh, speaking of which, you see June BLC. June BLC has a channel. And I will be on there. When is that? Next week. Look, she's doing a plug down there. So y'all can go check me out. I'll be singing some good gospel music on June BLC's channel next week during her church chat segment. Next Friday? Okay, it's going to be next Friday. See? So it's working. So that's how the whole singing thing, that's what I was first. And then people was like, oh, your personality, do you act? And then that's how I kind of got into the acting, because people were saying, oh, do you act? Do you act? Your personality, you seem like an actor. So now I'm a singer and an actor and a YouTuber or content creator, whatever you call this thing. And this is fun because even this has gotten me some jobs, I got paid to sing for somebody because they saw one of my YouTube videos. So I'm doing something right? I'm doing something right? Must be. All right. So what else? What else can we talk about? I told you that. Let me see. DB. All right. We got 6 people in this. So all right. That's good. Well, we've been on for an hour and 17 minutes. I love y'all. Y'all just keeping me up. Y'all staying on here. I gotta pick a day that I'm gonna go live. What's a good day, y'all think? Is Friday a good day to go live? Should I do this every Friday or every Thursday? And what time? It ain't gonna be this. I'm surprised I'm up. Every Friday, you think? I don't know, maybe Thursday. Oh, I draw people to me. Thank you, DB. Where do I reside? What do you think no, I'm joking. I'm in New York. I thought I said that before. My bad. I thought I said that. I'm in New York. Every other Friday, you think? Friday is good. Y'all want Friday? Okay. We gotta have something to do. Okay, so y'all want Friday. Friday at what time? Because no, I could send them in the room. I could send them in the room. Get in the room. Y'all might hear me get in the room if my kids come interrupting me on Friday. They want a YouTube channel too, but Oh, I thought you'd be in Georgia. Oh, you thought I was in Georgia? No, I'm in New York. I sound like I'm in Georgia. I got an accent. I don't know. You thought I was in Georgia? No, I'm not in Georgia. I'm in New York. I sound country. Oh man. Oh, see, that's that good acting right there. See, I did that on purpose. That's that good acting. That's my acting Southern accent. I sound country for real. That's funny. No, I'm born and raised New York. But I'll be Southern. Listen, Tyler, you need me to be Southern? Okay. I'll be Southern. Listen, if that's gonna give me listen. Y'all are funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, June said, you sound country. I sound country. Well, nope, I'm in New York. But see, I got to visit Chi-Town. I've never been to Chi-Town. I need to visit Chi-Town. I have no, I don't. No, I know somebody that's from Chi-Town, but yeah. I've been to Boston. I've been to Georgia many times. I've never been to Chi-Town. I need to go down there or over there or whatever you want to say. Yeah, so this is fun. I'm having a good time. I just need to. So okay, so we're saying Fridays. Chicago's cold, I heard. Like Chicago gets really cold in the wintertime. That's what I heard. So y'all are saying every Friday, not Thursday, but Friday. Every Friday. Oh, he said, yes, it's real cold in the wintertime. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that it gets very cold. So every Friday, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, we're going to try this. Every Friday, 8 o'clock. What are we going to be talking about? What I'm going to be doing? The same rambling like I'm doing now? I'll figure it out. That's why my mink. Oh, you got a mink coat? All right. Alan got a mink. Alan got money, y'all. Alan got a mink coat. I ain't got no mink coat, Alan. All right. He flossing on us. You know what? I think next week when we meet and we do it at 9, I'm going to try to have the what you call it? I gotta have the what you call it. Damn, what's wrong? The live stream on, because that way I could put the link below, and you can come on and talk live right next to me. We gotta test out all this equipment first and see if that works. So that way I can, if y'all want, y'all could come on here and talk and do whatever. Beat DB. DB, if I do that, you'll come on and talk. Uh-oh. I don't know if you come on to Alan to get up here and sing. Oh, we gonna do that. You lucky I couldn't get it to work tonight. I'm gonna tweak it because I know it works, and we gonna do that. And we get up here and talk. Alan gonna come up here and play the guitar. He gonna play the piano for us and sing us a good. Alan, what's your favorite song you like to sing? He's still there. And June BLC could come on here and sing something or something. We're going to have some fun. I like this. Oh, he gone? Alan, you left? Alan said he tired of this. No, it's right. I see his name right there. Oh, he gone. Okay. No, he right there. I'm just good with singing in the background. Oh, come on. See? You've been singing since you 15. I know you got it. Don't tell me you just good with singing in the background. Oh, well, you come and give us your best shoo-wop, doo-wop, ooh-wah, or whatever it is you do. But seriously, what's your favorite song you like to sing, though? You could do it. Even DB said do a few. DB, do you sing? DB gonna come up here and do a poem for us or something. Not really. Okay. So she gonna do a poem for us. Look, I'm giving you a I shall. Oh, I like that song. I shall. Did you mean I shall wear a crown? That's what you. I remember that song. I shall wear a crown when it's all over. That when it's all over. You know that's not the name of that song, right? You know everybody calls it that, but the name of that song is "Soon as I Get Home." Soon as I get home. But everybody calls it I Shall Wear a Crown. I shall. That's a beautiful song. So yeah, I like that song. When it's all over, I'm gonna put on my robe, tell the story how I made it over. Oh, I like that. Yeah, Alan. Is that what you're talking about? Or is it another one? Or you talk which version? Which one? She said there's a fast one. No, he's talking about the one I'm singing, right? The slow one. I shall wear a crown. June, you're talking about I shall wear a crown, or we shall wear a crown. We shall wear a golden crown. Something like that, I think. What? Oh, let me. What? Speaking of song, what was my first church solo? I think my first church solo was I don't know what you come to do. I don't know what you come to do. You and you and you and you. You and you and you and you. I come to clap my hands, my hands. I come to clap my hands, my hands. I come to something stomp my feet, my feet. Because the Lord's been good to me. I know the Lord's been good to me. See, my voice went out when I said, Lord. I think that was one of the first. Yeah. But who said they what is your favorite gospel song, June? And what is your favorite? No, okay, it don't have to be up. Just as soon as my feet strike Zion. How'd that go? Just as soon as my feet strike Zion. I don't know that one. Oh, you don't have one. Okay. DB, let's get out of the church music then. What's your favorite song, period? Or one of your favorite songs? Oh, right, you're right. I see what you're talking about. Yes, you DB. Anybody, what's your favorite song? Song you like to sing? Who, me? Beyonce Speechless. Speechless. How'd that go? Luther Vandross. I love Luther Vandross. I went through my Luther Vandross phase too, of where I just sang all his stuff. I love Luther Vandross. Oh, I like Speechless. What's that? I think I know that. That's a nice song. I think my favorite song by Beyonce, I really like that she sings. Is it called Dangerously in Love? I have been checking out Tina bio. Okay. He was just watching an episode with Luther on there. Flatbush, Tennessee. What? Flatbush, Tennessee. What are you talking about? Nutbush, Tennessee? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you. Is that a song? Flatbush, Tennessee. I don't know what she's talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. DB, help me. What you talking about? Oh, Nutbush. Oh, the Tina Turner. Oh, Nutbush. I like that movie too. Beyonce song "Speechless." Is that "You Got Me"? I think that's what that is. Speechless. I think. I don't know. But I like. Yes. Okay, that is that. I like "Dangerously in Love" by Beyonce. I like. What's that song? "Love on Top" by Beyonce. Okay. Yeah. I like a couple of Beyonce songs. DB, she says she likes Nutbush, Tennessee. Oh, not me. You don't like Beyonce? Why you don't like Beyonce? Beyonce is talented. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Uh-oh, you better not say that too. You lucky no beehives are over here, because, yeah, they don't like that. You can't be, oh Lord, beehives, don't come over. Actually, do come over here. Come on, beehives. Come on over. She says she all right. Okay, so June BLC, who's your favorite singer then? Little Mo is good. I like Little Mo, but Little Mo don't really, uh, baby, I'm a superwoman. I'm a human. Oh, he talking about Bobby V. I ain't slow down. I just want to get to know you, but don't turn around. I thought you was from the church, Alan. How you know that song? How you know Bobby V? I'm done playing. I like this song by him. I saw you walking down on Melrose. Oh, Kelly. I love Kelly Price. I love Kelly Price. That first album came out, I played that album over and over. That Soul of a Woman, her Secret Love on there, that's one of my favorite songs by her. Y'all know that one? That's a good one. He to Bobby V. Bobby V. I like Bob. What happened to Bobby Valentino? I like him too. But no, Kelly Price. Oh man, I have most of her albums. But that first album, okay, Luther Vandross, Prince, Brian McKnight, Sade, Anita Baker, Janet Jackson. Nice lineup, nice group of people. Kelly Price. I love Kelly Price. Her first album, this song, Secret. I can't hide the way I'm feeling inside. The pain is killing me because oh yeah, I like that song too. That Kelly Price holiday album. 'Twas a silent night. No reindeer was no Santa. No, I'm saying it wrong. We fell in love at Christmas. That was the Kelly Price song on the holiday album. 'Twas a silent night, a midnight clear, was no Santa Claus, and no reindeer, only me and you. A love brand new, we fell in love on Christmas. It wasn't Valentine's Day or the first day of spring. Summertime. I forgot the words. I like that. I play that every year. I like that song. Oh, Jagged Edge. You know what I like by them? You change. You're not the girl I used to do things the way I like it. It's a damn shame. You was on your way to the house. Money, the keys to the range. You change. You're not the one that used to do things way out. That's the song I like by them. And we ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Let's get married. I like that song. The remix with Reverend Run on there. I like that one too. Let's get married. Yeah. That's true. Modern technology, and we are here sitting around chatting like we know each other. We do know each other. What do you mean? We family. Oh, don't play with me, Alan. I like H-Town, knocking the boots, but intro. I got an intro story too. I love intro. God rest the soul of Kenny Green, the lead singer. He passed away, I think, in early 2000s. I love intro. They still singing, you know. They at this club that I do, the Sugar Bar, I open for them. It's just the two of them singing. You're right. Not everything sucks because we Silk. Alan, how you know all these groups? DRS. I don't know who's DRS. I don't know that one. I know H-Town, knocking the boots, and I know intro. I like their if you let me come inside. I like that. They had a song on their first album that I like too, Ecstasy. Their first album, both of their albums was good. Both of their albums was really good. I like both of their albums. Silk. What did Silk sing? Silk is that there's a meeting in my bedroom. Is that Silk or is that Shy? I like Silk. Dang, I ain't heard that name in a long time either. Silk. H-Town, intro, Silk. SWV. Boys to Men, Jodeci. Those were good groups. Oh, that was there. I kind of thought that's who you were talking about. Yes, I remember that. This is for my homies. And that they poured out the liquor. So, yeah, I remember that. In Vogue, hold on to your love. SWV, Brownstone. I heard it through the grapevine. You and me were due. Okay, yeah, that was a good one too. These are some good groups. Y'all got good taste. So, oh yeah, I like Drew Hill too. Tell me what you want, Troop. Troop is back. Well, two of them are back. They had a song, they redid Lady of My Life, two members of Troop. It's on YouTube somewhere. It was okay. Yeah, I love Mary J. Blige. I've seen Mary J. Blige 1,000 times. High Five. Yes, I like the way you kiss me when we're playing the kissing game. Yeah. Alan, you know a lot of these groups, Alan. Let me see who I like. Y'all named everybody. I like those people y'all name. You know who I like? Layla Hathaway. She's good. Blackstreet. I like Blackstreet. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. I like them. Call Tom. It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me. That was my jam. I like Carl Tom. That's he from Chi-Town. Ron. I belong. Oh, I remember him. I didn't even care for that too much. Who? Ron? Ron was the one hit wonder? I think so. That I Belong to You. But Carl Thomas, I like Carl Thomas. Summer Rain and Emotional. Case. Case has some nice songs too. I'm missing you like the sun. Da 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 da. See, I don't know the words, but I know the song. I like that. Case, Blackstreet, Carl Thomas. What was the song by Carl Thomas I like? Oh, Faith Evans. Yep. Jill Scott. What's the song by Faith Evans? Soon as I Get Home. Faith Evans got some good songs. Jill Scott too. Slowly, surely, I walk away from self-serving love. You said something, 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 love. Is it the way you love me, baby? Aaliyah was good too. At your best, you are love. Why am I singing everything that? You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Yeah, those were good singers. We really been rambling for an hour and 40 minutes. But this was fun. So we're gonna do this again. Should I sing? I should sing something, close us up. Next. Oh, baby, when we're crying, I get so excited. Ooh, how I like it. Try to you making it hard for me. Yeah, they were good too. I think it's time for us to close this up. Right? It's getting late, y'all. We've been on a good while. Y'all want me to sing something to close us out with? Or do y'all want us to keep chatting? Because what time is it? It's 12:40 there and it's 1:40 here. Yeah. And I got to get up and do something. So it's time for us to say good night, good morning. Or thank y'all for coming to this test run live. Yeah. Me too. Thank y'all for coming to this test run live, Alan, June. Thank you, Alan, because Alan, I know you be on here, but you never really comment. So I'm glad you commented. I'm appreciating this. Thank y'all all for coming. Tell your friends. We're gonna do this again. I had so much fun. But now it's time to say good night. And so y'all making a brother feel real good tonight. This was fun. We're gonna do this. We're gonna probably try to go live on Fridays, right? Friday Night Live. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. That's my closing number. How about a snappy today? It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new and I'll have more rambling for you and we'll have more to talk about. So we'll. Y'all play too much. Oh God, y'all play too much. So I'm trying to close this out. I'm trying to close this out with a nice good night song. That's all that came to my mind. I have more to talk about, so will you. Good night, y'all. I will see y'all. Well, I'm gonna do a review. I'm putting up my review of, have y'all seen the 40-year-old version? Not virgin version. It's on Netflix. Check that out. It's good. I'm gonna put my review up maybe tomorrow or whatever. And then we will do good night. We will do Friday Night Live next Friday. Thank you all for coming to this test run. Love you. Shout outs. I will see y'all later. Tell your friends, tell your family. We're gonna make this thing pop. Friday Night Live. Bring your drinks next week. All right? All right. Good night. I'm out. Good night, folks. It's time to go. All right. Ending the stream now. Good night. Oh, that was fun.